welcome to the Zooted Lounge. Today we are playing Tales of Arabian Nights by, who's this by?
Z Games.
Z Games.
Z-Man Games, sorry.
Z-Man Games.
First time I've ever heard it, so, of this game. But, it's pretty fun adventure. It's long, if you have time. 120 minutes.
But it's a great game to play if you have a lot of time to kill, or if you're stuck inside for a few weeks. You should play this at least once. There's lots of different scenarios.
A lot of reading. So if you have kids who can't read, or adult kids that can't read, have them play so they can read.
Adult kids that can't read.
Mimi's a pretty good reader. Can you see her? There she is.
It's our guest star.
We're going to show you a little bit about this. So this video is definitely going to be cut up and shortened for you guys. It's a very long game, so we'll just give you the best parts and the funny parts. And let's go.
I'm like lost.
Mimi's going to show you her character and tell her quest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tell us about your quest.
Oh, pass the books around, please.
I don't even know how to pronounce her name.
Zamumura?
Sure.
Is
Well, I am a merchant. You have spent what little money you can gather to buy goods that will bring you a fortune in markets far from Baghdad. Now you must travel to those markets to reap your profit. Have another player place 2 of your quest markers in cities with 4 printed in the icon. You must sell your goods in those 2 cities. Upon reaching your second city and remaining there after an encounter, you receive your just reward, which is 1 story point and +5, and wealth, which maxes princely.
4. I'm gonna put right here next to the city of Brass.
That's right.
When Ashley did it yesterday,
You don't have to
right next
be
to me.
so mean like we are, but we like the game to travel. She was kicking our butts yesterday, so
All right.
here we go.
Turn.
Go ahead.
What your
Oh.
quest? She read her quest.
So, my person's name is Ali Baba. That's who Aladdin tries to be in the cartoon, if y'all remember.
Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa.
Seek adventure. You are young, bored, and crave adventure. That's like real life. You dream of traveling outside the city walls, and when your opportunity presents itself, jump at it. As you travel around the world, yeah, we're quarantined right now because of the coronavirus.
No, I meant it sounds like you're quarantined in there.
Nah, it's just a big city with walls.
All right. So
As you travel around the world, you have heard rumors of wonderful places full of magic and wonders. You are determined to visit one of these places. If you successfully encounter a place of power, you have achieved the adventure you craved and relish telling people all about it.
all right. So
And I received a lot of stuff for it, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
what do we?
Well,
have
I
to
said
do?
mine.
That's it.
How do you do
That's
it?
just my thing. She was supposed to read her thing and move. We're supposed to move her cursor, and then she's supposed to go.
Let's just read our quest and then we can
Okay,
later on.
that's it.
Wait, you have to go to a place of power?
Yeah, a place of power. So when I find a place of power.
Okay. Cool. I have the Call of the Wild.
Who are you playing with?
I am playing as Aladdin, Prince of Thieves. You feel cramped in the cities and crave the freedom of the outdoors. An opportunity arises to travel, and you need to take full advantage of it. Have another player place your 3 quest markers in any combination of different mountains and forest spaces, but the spaces cannot be next to each other. So anything that's a mountain or a forest.
Or a forest. That's way too close. What? Green is forest?
I think, yeah, greens are forests. There we go.
Well, then put this one up here, though.
Every
Or
time you
here.
have a successful encounter at a chosen space, remove the marker. When you remove the 3rd marker, your quest is over. I have to remove 3 markers, guys, so they don't need to be all over the
Ooh,
board.
is that forest over there?
No, that's a... I don't know. That's an
I
island
mean,
space.
those are mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already got one. Oh, this is the
That's mine.
That's you. I got a mountain here, and I'll put a mountain there.
Thank you. I'll take that. I've got to go, like, the lower region.
Check one more.
That's an island space. Oh, it's a mountain and an island. Fun.
Didn't they say they couldn't be next to each other?
They're not, technically. There's a space between them.
Yeah. Shit.
Good job.
All right, so let's begin, Mariah. You are poor, so you can move how many spaces?
3 by land, 2 by sea.
All right.
I'll go up there first. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so now my
Encounter
encounter.
time.
It's a place. 37.
And it begins.
And did you roll your fate?
I'm working on it.
4,
5, 6,
7.
7. And what was it? 38?
37.
7, 7? 37, 7?
Yes.
Horrible creature.
Of course it is.
Matrix J.
J.
Then I'm going to. It's a horrible creature.
Yep.
I'm gonna study it.
Studying the horrible creature. That is chapter 2430.
Alright. When the townsfolk told you their tale of the awful creature that roamed the streets at night, you knew you had to see them for yourself.
Yes.
Secure in your third-story apartment, you watch the street below, though the narrowest crack in the shutters. Do you have appearance or seduction?
I have parents.
With appearance, the twisted forms have discovered you, attacking your house with heavy blows. Terrified, you fling open the shutters to attempt an escape. When you are revealed in all your beauty, they cease their attacks. Soon, a crowd has gathered below you, and in the light of the dawn, you can see that the monster are only men suffering under some terrible spell. You can only hope that sultans, viziers, can discover a cure. 1 story point, 1 destiny point, and bugling.
Bugling. Something in the skills. So I gained another skills. Boop, boop. And yeah, nothing happened to me. I didn't die because I went to the back of the book.
And she had the skills. She had the skills used. All right. Now it's time for Alibaba. Last time I wasn't even able to come to the city. Now I'm just escaping. I'm just
No,
going.
the last time you were a donkey.
I was a donkey.
A twice imprisoned donkey that got beat up.
You moved
1,
3 by the end.
2, 3. Yota.
Alright.
Your encounter is a creature.
It's an Ifrit. What part of the day? 94.
It's
11,
11,
12.
12.
And that's max.
Yeah. It's an all-powerful effect.
All powerful.
Yeah. It's Matrix M.
M?
Yep.
So, grovel, aid, avoid, bargain, attack, or trick. And what kind of a monster is it?
All-powerful.
All-powerful.
Effect. Is a magical creature. Like a genie.
I will attack the Ifrit.
You have come to face with an enormous foe who commands demonic magic. Magics? Yeah. You have come face to face with an enormous foe who commands demonic magics and terrible strength. You have no chance to defeat him, but cling instead to the hope that one good strike will disorient him enough so that you can make your escape. You aim low with your blow and pray for the best. Do you have luck or sparring spear?
No. Really? That's all I have to
Do you
use?
have protective talisman?
I don't have protective talisman. I don't have any of that shit.
With no skill. You strike at the other, but it is but a scratch to him. He takes great delight in taking his time toying with you, eventually leaving you dead.
Fuck this damn game.
Leaving you 4 dead. You weren't actually.
All right. Well, let's choose. Let's choose a different path. We went back in time.
Are you going back to the same place?
I guess it's my turn. Fuck no. Fuck that fret.
Well, I mean, you would get a new encounter.
A thief. 97. Oh, now I'm gonna fucking attack this
Now
bitch.
roll your dice.
Just gonna attack.
Roll.
Straight attack.
8, 9. Oh my gosh, y'all have
He's
been.
on Alexander.
Crafty.
2. No, plus 2. 11. So mad thief.
Good.
Matrix.
Matrix D.
Matrix
Bad.
D. Punish.
Aid. Rob, question, attack, abduct, buy, or hire.
I'm gonna attack him. Cause that's what I do.
324.
324.
Welcome back to the games. If you haven't noticed, we got a little bit of sun. Played in the pool. A little summer fun.
Mimi. We're joining Mimi here. Matrix, what was it?
Okay, so she rolled a 12.
Well, I rolled a 10, but my spot
Yeah,
was
it's 12.
2, so it's 12.
It was mysterious. We want to examine, take, use, open, avoid, sneak, hire, or enter.
Is mysterious?
Mysterious something.
Yeah.
It's a mysterious trap.
Oh, that's right. Mysterious trap.
It was a trap door.
Level from over here.
Then I'm going to.
Mysterious trap.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Do we want to open or enter?
We want to enter the trap? Ooh, she's bold, guys.
See how far it goes. Let's see where Alice goes. Go ahead.
All right.
You know what? I just want to open it. I don't want to enter
Open
it. I just want to open and look inside.
Curiosity killed the cat.
1148.
1148.
Yeah.
And while we're looking for Mariah's fate, why don't you subscribe down below if you haven't already? Stop being a douchebag. You know what I'm talking to. Hit me with that number again.
1148.
1148. Tight. I went too far to the left. Now I went too far to the right. I'm dancing, y'all. All right, and here we go. Page 1148.
Page?
Chapter.
Chapter?
Paragraph 1148. Sorry. You found a small trapdoor in a jeweled statue. Behind it was a winding corridor, which you followed to King Omar's treasure vault. There you surprised 2 thieves. Do you have weapon use?
No.
Oh, damn it! Why? Why?
You were just talking about how
Why?
you use weapon use and you never used it
I
yet.
had so many situations where I probably would have used a weapon, but nope.
You have
I need
that.
to talk. For some reason.
Storytelling.
Why do people want to talk? All right, no weapon use. With no skill, before you can say a word, they jump you and knock you senseless.
Ooh.
When you come to, King Amar's guards have imprisoned you for robbery.
But all I did was open it. I didn't go inside.
1
of it.
destiny point, and you are now imprisoned.
Dang.
Okay, so what happens when I'm this thing?
Oh,
Yeah, we
enforcement.
gotta do that now.
Go ahead and roll a die.
It's not in Sourcewell. She's got pursued.
Pursuit, I'm sorry.
1. Pretty sure I just needed to avoid 1 or 2, but
All right.
I have been found.
Roll 1 die.
Put that one back.
On a roll of 1 or 2, instead of a regular encounter, you are found by a pursuer. You encounter him or her on pursuing line of matrix H.
H. Pursued.
So,
H.
H.
and what was the word?
Pursued. Do you want to grovel, converse, trick, bargain, attack, flee, or avoid them?
Huh?
The person that's pursuing you.
Which
They
is what?
found you.
Oh.
On
Do you want to
H.
grovel, converse, trick, bargain, attack, flee, or avoid?
Well, they found me.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I don't really think avoiding and fleeing are gonna help if they already know I'm here.
Okay.
Smart.
Do you want to
Smart
attack them?
analysis.
Bargain.
I'm gonna trick them.
All right.
Okay.
1590.
1, 5, 9, 8.
Don't go too far.
I know, I'm trying to watch 1, 5. Oh, sweet. Sweet.
We need tabs.
Nice. All right.
You need to get another one.
You can get this on an app. It's tight. With fine words. Do you have storytelling?
No. I have quick thinking.
With
That's not
no
help.
skill. He is enraged. You seek to appease me with fawning? Very well. I will
That's
forgive
good,
you
though.
and reward you with suitable task, cleaning out my stables. 1 destiny point. Enslaved,
We'll have a
and
secret
you
counter
lose
roll.
pursuit. You are no longer pursued because you were caught.
You're now enslaved.
You
But I'm
should've
in
just
prison?
married them. Yeah, no, you're enslaved.
You're enslaved
It's
and
completely
she's
different.
imprisoned. She's
You're cleaning out stables now. Right
But I'm
here.
still in prison.
What does in prison make you do? What's
Oh,
the reason
she
that
has
it's
to.
that?
Shut up.
How did she even go then? Did she get in prison last time?
Yeah.
I just got in
She
prison.
had to do the
But I didn't think with
encounter thing.
pursue you had to do it first.
Yeah.
Because it automatically took you to a matrix.
Alright, we can do the prison thing.
Alright. What does in prison make you do? We have to roll, right?
Yep, she has to
Three.
roll a die. What's that?
Each turn you designate another player to be your master. Any destiny points or treasures received during your turn go to him or her instead of you.
Tight!
What?
Taking all your sister's treasures is tight. I like it.
But if she gains 1 wealth level while she's enslaved, she gets free.
Yep. Sure.
I don't think it's like right that I'm enslaving my sister.
We're not. She's enslaved. We just take the role of the boss every time.
Yeah.
So we're kind of just stepping in, like, we're just here to talk. I'm sorry this is happening. Love
Well,
you.
this game is crazy.
See you in Thanksgiving. I will hire or seek
Okay,
help.
seek help.
Seek help. Yeah.
Alright, you plan
help.
to rob an infidel temple and begun hiring useful people. Do you have brass trumpet?
I do not.
One of the men, a disguised infidel, betrays your plans. You are taken captive in a series of bizarre rituals. Your memory of all that has occurred is erased. Destiny 1 and ensorcelled.
Oh, then
Do you remember ensorcelled?
I do remember ensorcelled.
Oh.
Ensorcelled means somebody else gets to move me where I don't want to go. But it's okay because I have nowhere to go but around. So I just don't get to move my person. Feet seem to betray your wishes. If you hear a voice in the background, ignore it. Your feet seem to betray your wishes as you find yourself traveling at another's whim. Effect. Each turn, another player of your choice decides where you move your piece.
Not
To lose. Yeah, but just go around in a circle and just get me there. You know what I'm saying? I start ending up over here. Back and forth. All right, to lose at the end of your turn, you and your player who moved your piece roll 1 die each. If you roll higher, you lose the status. If you roll equal or less, the other player, you remain ensorcelled. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I don't want you fucking, I don't want you rolling. She rolls.
Okay. Alright, so it's my go.
I guess I gotta roll down, right?
No, it's at the. Alright, me?
Let's go.
I'm rolling?
Yeah.
Alright. I got 6.
Well, guess I'm ensorcelled.
Alright, so I'll go right here.
You gotta roll.
All right, you want to grapple, aid, avoid, bargain, attack, or trick.
I'm going to aid them.
All right, you aid. 1682.
Clearly, whatever cruel master has done this one at the other to suffer. He struggles upon seeing you, gesturing wildly to set him free. You say that you will cut him down, but he must reward you. The other nods his head in agreement. Do you have bargaining and valuation?
I do not.
With no skill, you cut the chains holding him. As the slacks fall, 1,000 voices call out from around you. Who was down here was accursed for great crimes. Now you have taken the curse upon yourself.
Oh,
Minus
no.
1 destiny, add 1 story, and you are accursed. Well, you have not moved out of your destiny, so
I got cursed.
yes, accursed.
Accursed.
Good.
While I am accursed,
What is a curse?
you have fallen under a terrible curse, with bad luck to follow you through all the rest of your days, unless the curse can be removed. Whenever you roll the die, for any reason, ask any player what number he wants you to use. He may, if he wishes, examine the Book of Tales before he gives you a number. Use that number instead of rolling. This does not affect the destiny die. To lose. After the player has given you a number, roll the dice to determine if you lose the status. If the number you roll is more than 1 point from the number that was given, you are no longer accused. Alternatively,
Say 6 every time.
accursed, Alternatively, if you gain less, you lose the status.
You can pick any number, but I'm gonna pick 6 every
All
time.
right, Mariah. Let's see what cards you get.
2002. As you rest from the rigors of travel, a richly dressed prince and his entourage pass by, noting the dust on your clothes. He knows you to be a traveler. He draws a withered map from an ivory tube, explaining that he recently purchased. This is your other chance to get a treasure, so calm yourself.
Geez.
This from an honest-seeming barker, but now he wonders if he has duped. He wishes to know if you can authenticate the map. You ask him a handful of questions about its provenance, and then study it for several minutes. Do you have wilderness lore?
Yes, I do.
With this skill, at least a portion of the map relates an area you have visited. Other sections cannot be true given what you know about the natural world. Your explanation of the flaws is reasoned and complete. Yet you convey your doubts with suitable description to avoid embarrassment on your part of the prince. He rewards you with a He rewards you with a bauble he had been carrying, and the map itself, which holds some worthwhile information. 2 destiny points,
Ooh.
1 story points. Wilderness lore gets to be mastery now.
Story points. And wilderness lore is mastery. Do I get a treasure?
And you get 1 treasure.
Yay! A random treasure?
Yeah,
I don't care.
Shuffle it, and then draw it.
I need a treasure to complete my quest. I am playing as Aladdin, and I finally got a treasure. We've been playing for what, an hour now? Almost 2 hours.
Doesn't feel like it. It's fun. This is fun.
My treasure is the brass horseman. And if you draw an encounter card that names a city, place the horseman on the card. When you arrive at that city, instead of rolling the die for the city card, you may move immediately to the city of brass and have an encounter. The horseman is returned to the deck. Ooh. But that's okay. I'm probably going to trade my treasure for the Sultan. Something from the Sultan. If I return the treasure to Baghdad or lose the treasure card on the way, discard this quest and draw another card. Oh, but I also gain 1 story in 3, in the Robe of Honor.